Hello and welcome. My name is Jason Stevenson, and tonight it's a pleasure to help you fall asleep swiftly, cradled by rolling hills as the warm golden sun quietly surrenders to night. As the sky darkens and the first stars begin to appear, you'll see the way you mirror the earth's rhythms, naturally and effortlessly guided into deep, sweet slumber. Whoever you are and wherever in the world you're joining from, thank you for being here. May this meditation soothe and support you. Let's begin right away by making any final adjustments before you settle into stillness. Gently wiggle or stretch your body in any way that feels good to you. And then allow yourself to settle, head melting into the pillow beneath it. Take a long, slow breath in and a slow, gentle release. Another slow, steady breath in and letting go with a soft sigh. Take 2 or 3 more cleansing breaths, and with each exhale, give your mind and body permission to gently surrender the day behind you. Feel any weight you've been carrying now slipping off your shoulders. Any thoughts you've been holding gently untangling as you prepare for a restorative night of deep sleep. Continue to breathe naturally after your next exhale, and then notice all the touch points between your body and the mattress below. As we continue through this meditation, know that this surface is always supporting you, without condition or expectation. You are held and nurtured here, just the way you are. But now, invite your attention to land upon the soles of your feet. As you sense into these parts of your body with caring awareness, allow this awareness to expand and fill your feet entirely, giving them permission to let go now, to release all effort and striving. As your feet relax, guide your awareness into your ankles and send your ankles a breath of care and kindness, inviting them to soften with the out-breath. And slowly your attention rises into your lower legs, traveling through your calves, wrapping around the sides of your calves, and stretching across your shins. Send your lower legs a whisper of care and gratitude, and invite them to release any tension on your next out-breath. ready, continue to your knees, sensing and softening with a slow, complete breath cycle. And then move into your upper legs, sensing your hamstrings, the sides of your upper legs, and your quadriceps. And imagine that your next breath could flow directly into the cells and muscles of your upper legs, nourishing them completely. And with an exhale, invite them to surrender, releasing any tension or tightness to the surface below you. Feel into both of your legs and notice them becoming heavier, relaxing ever more deeply into the bed that supports you. And as your body grows heavier, your breath softens, grows gently deeper, and your mind naturally slows its roll. Your awareness moves into your hips now, as you sense these joints with care, tenderness and warmth. Fill your hips with a slow, nourishing inhale and invite any tension they hold to dissipate with your next out-breath. One more full, slow breath here to deepen the release. Allow your attention to fill your entire lower abdomen now, your belly, your pelvic bowl, and all the cells, muscles, and organs in these areas. As you inhale, fill these places with a gentle breath of loving presence. And as you exhale, invite them to soften, to release any tension into the bed and earth below. Tenderly, your inner eye travels up to your heart and chest, and as it arrives there, you take a few slow, deep breaths. With the inhales, your chest and abdomen grow increasingly spacious, and with the exhales, your body softens, becoming heavier and heavier, yet equally somehow weightless. And notice that as you breathe, you're becoming aware of a sweet, floral, earthy aroma that cleanses your body and mind as you inhale, and deepens your willingness to surrender as you exhale. Notes of jasmine, lavender, and fresh summer grass infuse your body and mind with each breath cycle, nourishing your entire cellular matrix. As your awareness stretches across your collarbones and shoulders, this floral, earthy breath fills these areas. It dissolves any muscular tension from your shoulders and your upper back as well as you breathe out. Now, as you continue to breathe with awareness of this calming scent, your attention rolls down your arms, inch by inch, welcoming ease and release to flow through them. First, you become aware of your upper arms, sensing into their fronts, backs, and sides, releasing with an exhale. Then notice your elbows, sensing these joints with care and tenderness, while softening with an out breath. Your awareness moves into your lower arms, any discomfort dissolving from their fronts, backs, and sides as you exhale. Soon dropping into your wrists, nourishing these joints completely, and into your hands, bringing ease, relaxation, and a gentle unraveling into your palms and fingers. Your arms relax deeper and deeper into the surface beneath them as you continue to breathe the soothing fragrance that pervades the air. Now let your attention inch back up these deeply relaxed arms, across your collarbones, and into your neck, where you imagine any tension or tightness beginning to melt from those muscles. And as you continue to fill with each fragrant breath, you witness your jaw softening, your cheeks relaxing, and any tension in your forehead melting, and your entire head surrendering completely into the pillow that supports it. Take a long, slow inhale here, filling your mind with the fresh fragrance of a rolling hillside, snug beneath the setting sun. And as you exhale, envision the aroma flowing back down through your body, back through your heart, all the way down to your feet. Your whole body is infused with this sweet, earthy fragrance, as if it were guiding you somewhere, as if it wanted you to follow it. Take a couple of breaths to sense into its presence in your full body. As you anchor your attention upon your feet, curious about where the aroma might lead. And as you focus on your feet, you realize that the fragrance has, in fact, taken you somewhere. Now, what rests beneath them is a soft bed of grass, stretched upon a serene hillside as the sun slowly drops behind the horizon. Take a slow, steady inhale, releasing with a soft sigh to quietly arrive. As you settle in, your eyes flow along the curvature of the land, which ripples like gentle waves into the distance. The land is cloaked in the last golden light of the day, reflecting off each blade of grass, swaying gently in the evening's warm breeze. The sky is a dusky blue, with ribbons of violet and pink stretched out near the horizon. And through the open air above, a few birds sing their evening song, fluttering across the hills back home to a nest where they can rest. Deepen your connection to your feet, noticing if they're bare or covered. And either way, feel the soft, fertile ground beneath them. A comfortable, supportive cushion that embraces you just as you are. Imagine yourself beginning a slow, tranquil journey across the land. Your spine is long, but your body is deeply relaxed. Your jaw softens. Your shoulders surrender. And your arms sway naturally as you move. As you walk, the final outpouring of golden sunlight falls upon you. Envision it stretching across your face, offering warmth, release, and total embrace. Your skin is deeply nourished by the sun's presence. Imagine it flowing from your face, down your whole body, filling every cell of your body with soothing, restorative life force. And if there's a part of your body that could use the sun's illuminating presence the most, hone your attention there. Imagine its light dissolving whatever needs to be dissolved, loving whatever needs some love. The golden light begins to dissipate as the sun makes its final descent. Watch as its half-moon shape on the horizon grows smaller and smaller into just a tiny ball of light before disappearing completely. And as it does, you release a soft sigh. You are grateful for the opportunities of daylight, but you are equally grateful for the opportunities of night, the chance to rest, replenish, and reset. You continue to walk for a short while longer, fully immersed in the serene flow of the rolling earth. You can surrender to sleep at any time. With each passing breath, the sky darkens slowly. You notice how the colors are changing in the cosmos. The bright pink and purple ribbons are beginning to fade as hues of rose, lavender and periwinkle pervade. The shifting sky reminds you that you, too, are growing tired. You are ready for the deep, restorative slumber that waits on the horizon. So, you find a soft patch of grass to lie down on, to settle, like the evening's birds, into a comfortable nest for a night of solid rest. Envision anything you might need here for comfort. A few pillows, a couple of blankets, and maybe a mug of warm herbal tea. Whatever feels grounding for you, imagine it presenting itself. You might move to lie down right away, or you might envision yourself sitting for a short time, sipping on any tea you might have imagined. Either way, feel the surface of the ground beneath you. A soft, supportive, steady presence that will hold you as you sleep. And as you sit, rest or sip your tea, deepen your attunement to the scent of this enchanted place. The fresh, green aroma of emerald grass fills your nostrils gently, as if the earth were exhaling after a long, warm day. Mixed in are the sweet smells of wildflowers scattered throughout the hills, violets, clover, and that subtle trace of jasmine carried in by the breeze. And beneath each of these light, airy notes is the deep, grounding scent of the earth, full, rich, and grounding, deeply restorative, deeply nutritive. Take a slow, deep breath in now, counting to 4 at your own pace, and a gentle breath out, another slow count to 4. Take 2 more breaths this way, inhaling and exhaling to 4, and after your second full release, surrender into the natural rhythm of your breath. If you had envisioned yourself seated on the earth, invite yourself to lie down now. And as you come to rest completely, you gaze out at the cosmos, a loving dome that watches over you and protects you. Feel the contours of the earth beneath you. The ground is solid, Your foundation is steady, and you are safely held in this serene inner environment. You can drift off to sleep at any time. But if you're still awake for the time being, let your attention drift to the stars that begin to appear across the night sky. They flicker gently like distant lanterns, casting soft, ethereal light across the hills. Just as lanterns lead the way through darkness, these stars guide you back home to the peace, connection, and wholeness that resides within you. So take a moment to inhale and exhale into the light of these beaming stars. With each inhale, they fill your body with tranquility and belonging. And with each exhale, they invite you to soften, to melt a little bit more into the foundation of earth below. Your whole energy system is slowing down. Your breath flows like a gentle wave, moving into your body with grace and moving back out with ease. Your nervous system is settling more and more, and your cells are shifting from doing to being, from effort to ease. Just as the hillside sanctuary has shifted slowly as the sun has sunk further and further away, your own rhythms mirror the world around you. Your breath moves with ease and tranquility of night, rising slowly, like the stars that fill the darkening sky, and falling gently the way dusk turns into night. Each moment, each breath is a little slower than the last as you inch closer and closer to a deep sleep. Your heartbeat is settling too, as if coming into alignment with the Earth's own pulse. Feel the solid earth beneath you now, noticing its strength, its solidity, its support. Perhaps you can even imagine its subtle heartbeat, slow, steady, and soothing. If you notice any remaining tension, or if any ruminating thoughts bubble up to the surface, just observe these with care and patience, into them with warmth and kindness. And as you exhale, release them to your surroundings. Breathe them out to the cosmos. The universe will transform them. Continue to breathe slowly and steadily as time slows. Both body and mind are deeply nourished by the hillside perfume that still pervades this realm. And notice now if there's a particular scent amidst its blend that soothes you the most. Perhaps lavender, jasmine or clover, fresh green grass or rich fertile soil. And for your next few breath cycles, inhale this restorative essence up into your headspace, where it clears out any residual thoughts, any worry or tension, anything your mind holds you that you don't need to carry into your next breath. You might imagine this fresh aroma flowing through you as tiny, weightless shimmering particles infused in the evening air. Or it might be invisible, known only by the immense relaxation it offers you. Regardless, spend a few more moments to intentionally inhale and connect with its deeply restorative properties. Continue to breathe naturally now as your awareness broadens. Notice how the sky has grown darker. The rose, lavender and periwinkle tones have transitioned into deep indigo and velvet blue. Night has well and truly fallen. Above, the stars shimmer brighter than ever, but they're no longer flickering. They too have settled for the coming night. Take a moment to connect with these stars one last time. Surrender any last worries to them, and know that as you sleep, they will watch over you, whispering sweet stories into your dreams. The air is a touch cooler now, but warmth still lingers in the earth below you. And still, you are well supported by cushions and blankets, cocooned and ready for a deep and restful sleep. Take a moment to notice the colors and textures of these textiles and of the clothing wrapped around your body. Silently, you might like to offer a word of gratitude for the comfort and warmth these items provide. The hills are cradling you deeply and truly, and you are ready to close your eyes to them. Take one last moment to visualize their soothing details. The way they flow like the smoothest of waves into the night. The ethereal glow of the silver light cast upon them by the stars. The stars and the velvet sky itself, and the aroma that floats through the atmosphere. Take a long, deep inhale, and as you exhale, close your eyes to the imagery. Know that you're still cradled by the land. As the imagery fades, your other senses grow stronger. You can smell the richness of the soil beneath the grass, the sweetness of the hundreds of flowers spread throughout the green. You can feel the subtle pulse of the earth's heartbeat and the warmth of summer radiating up from below. Quietude hums in the atmosphere beneath a sweet, subtle lullaby that lulls you into sleep. And it's almost as if you can taste this place. Maybe notes of wild, warm honey and fresh herbs, or ripe summer berries with vanilla. Just notice what arises for you and melt into that. And as you connect with the feeling of the hill's body cradling you, you are ready to make a final surrender into it, to rest deeply and completely, so that the coming night can restore you. So draw your attention to the crown of your head and give your entire headspace permission to soften towards the earth. Any last knots of tension in your forehead untangle as your jaw softens and your tongue drops away from the roof of your mouth. As you sense into your neck and shoulders, you invite them too to surrender to the unfolding night. Anything they don't need to carry is relinquished, seeping down into the soil below. Relaxation flows naturally down your arms, from your shoulders to your fingertips. And as it reaches your hands, they release their grip completely. A deep and total surrender. Become aware of your heart, your chest, and your upper back now. And with your next full breath, fill this area with love, light, and spaciousness. And as you exhale, let them soften, giving way to the rest that awaits. Naturally, this sense of deep release travels downwards, soothing your spine and nervous system, and bringing ease and relaxation to your belly and lower back. Your hips and pelvis relax as well, and inch by inch, this quality of release flows down through your legs, all the way down to your toes, bringing your whole body into a state of total surrender. Hold your entire relaxed body in your gentle, warm, and loving awareness. And as you do, nourish it with 3 whole body breaths. Inhale to feel your body growing ever more spacious, at ease and weightless. And exhale to feel it grounded, safe, and completely supported. Breathe naturally now, releasing all imagery, all focus, and all doing. Here and now, you are invited to simply rest, to simply, naturally, and gracefully drift into slumber. There's nothing to do, nothing to fix or change, and no one to be. Savor what it's like to simply be here, as you are, as you make that gentle transition. And allow the evening to cradle you now, as your consciousness drifts, as vast, free, and serene as the velvety blue nighttime sky. You are calm, you are quiet, you are deeply at peace, drifting now into a deep and restful sleep. Good night, my friend. Good night.